Now, there's a charity, Friends with Dignity, that have picked up Charity of the Year. And I'm happy to say we've got the CEO online to have a chat to us, Manuela Whitford. Hello, Manuela. Thank you. Oh, hang on. What's gone on here? We just see, I think we've lost that line. So let's try this line here, and hopefully Manuela will be there. G'day, Manuela. How are you?
Hi, good in yourself.
Yeah, very well. Sorry, I played tag with the phone lines there.
That's okay. All good.
Hey, congratulations on being named Charity of the Year. This is...
Thank you so much.
So, yeah, this is some offering, isn't it?
It is. It's really, really exciting. And, we had to keep it secret for a couple of weeks, which was quite daunting.
Oh, that would have been hard.
It was. But what a great time on Friday we've had. We're still in a buzz, really. And, it's great recognition.
So tell me about Friends with Dignity. What's it all about?
So we are a community-based charity. We not-for-profit, totally self-funded, and we rely on volunteers to help us help victims of domestic violence re-establish their lives. So we help them set up their homes. They leave with nothing. They go into refuge for a couple of weeks or months. If they get a home, it's empty. There's nothing to furnish. Well, we step in and do it all for them. And it's all through the generosity of the community, all donations and via social media, which is amazing.
Now, you're the CEO. Did you set it up?
Yes, I did, yes.
So,
with a great team too.
Tell me how it came to be.
So I worked in the prisons for a couple of years,
yes.
And the concept started there with my interest on researching what domestic violence really was.
Yes.
And just the concept of women seeking refuge in a prison, I couldn't comprehend that. And
is that what you found was happening?
Yes.
Okay.
That was sort of the common conversation around was them actually getting involved in all sorts of stuff and getting charges and, breaching orders and whatever it is. But the main factor was domestic and family violence and people that had either experienced it, witnessed it, or just found that was the behaviour that they were, exposed to all the time. So it was really quite confronting to me. When I did a research and found that people were just going back to that same behaviour because there was no way out, and limited resources and stuff like that. And from my point of view, what could I do in my capacity to make a difference? And this is where the concept sort of started.
And how long ago was that?
Well, I worked in the prisons about 8 years ago, left 6 years ago, and so my volunteering in the domestic violence sector started 6 years ago.
So really, Friends with Dignity kicked off 6 years ago.
Well, the concept.
To what it's become today.
Yeah, well, Friends with Dignity has been established for 3 years now. But the concept, the volunteering and the working in the domestic violence sector has been 6 years for myself.
And how many people would be involved with your charity now?
Well, we've got about 100 volunteers in Queensland, another 80 in New South Wales, and we've just launched in Perth in May, and we're growing our volunteer base there now.
Gee, that's a pretty good effort.
It is, it sure is.
Oh, well, look, congratulations. It's a really good story. And if people want to get involved with you, you're still looking for more volunteers?
Absolutely. Always volunteers. We've also got our Little Friends Scholarship that is open now until the 26th of August, and that's open to anybody that is going through some hardship, that has been affected by domestic violence. Anybody can apply.